Hey everyone, as we're officially in the heating season here in New York City, apparent from the weather out there, the cold weather this week, I wanted to give a quick update on the natural gas supply environment right now, based on some historical data. What we're seeing out there based on history, that last heating season, around 43 cents a therm for a typical commercial customer for supply. This is up from the historic lows seen back in 2015 and 2016, averaging about 30 cents a therm, which is a very low number on the utility. So these are rates I'm giving that are from the utility ConEd, specifically for New York City. It's an interesting environment right now since natural gas has gone up pretty considerably in the short term. We're up about $3 an MMBTU on the rates, and the supply situation is we're 4% lower gas storage than this time last year, and we're about level on the 5-year average. So what this means is it's kind of hit or miss for customers right now to hedge for the future, but given the fact that we could go into a much brutal winter, that could cause rates to spike considerably on the utility, as we saw back in 2014 when we had an average heating season rate of 70 cents a therm. That's when we had that 1 or 2 weeks straight of those below normal winter temperatures. So we're positioned right now to potentially, if a weather event like that happens, we're positioned now to really go up from there. Right now we're trending, like I said, for the year, the natural gas supply rate on ConEd was about 49 cents a therm. Last winter, the last heating season, was about 43 cents a therm. The third-party market right now to switch is probably in those high 40s right now, depending on your load profile. Let's say about 50 cents a therm. So it is a pretty good idea if you're in the camp feeling that we might hit a severe weather event to fix your costs today, while the market is still low, because we are seeing some short-term movement upwards. So, and given the weather outside being very cold, and if this continues, we can have a shortage in supply. So I think this week is pretty critical on the storage supply report coming out on Thursday to see where storage levels stand. So again, when we talk to clients, we talk about probability, not guarantees. So it's a good probability that you'd be in a good spot to hedge for this heating season right now, barring any potential severe weather impacts. So again, it's basically the call of the client and their risk level of how they want to treat this winter season, which right now is up in the air. So we're at a crucial point in the market now, so if you want to evaluate any of this for your facility, again, I was talking all commercial ConEdison supply rates for a standard commercial heating account that's on natural gas. So again, if you want to look at that, and also electric rates are also very favorable right now in the long term.